Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. Today, as usual, we do a multiple time frame analysis for BTC. However, before we start, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Last night we had a weekly close and we had another red candle. However, the resistance levels are not changed based on a weekly time frame. As long as we're going to be remaining below $35,000, ideally $36,500, then the weekly time frame will still remain under the bear's control. However, breaking 35, 36.5 weekly time frame will get back to the consolidation zone. The levels that we're watching is 0.786, the Fibonacci zone, $17,220, and we came nearly with a $300-$200 difference, and we went all the way up to $21,600-$500. However, I'm still expecting that to get rejection based on the lower and mid time frame levels, the resistance zones around $20,250 and $300, and highly likely that we're going to test in the first place this higher time frame, the Fibonacci level. Also, you will get some detailed analysis on a higher time frame, which is a macro analysis that was talking about $68,000 and $70,000. If you're following me on this channel for some time, the target levels has been provided based on a higher time frame Fibonacci extension levels given in advance, and we started shorting and exited from the market between $68,000 all the way up to $60,000. That was $60,000, as you remember, based on a daily time frame, the exit zone. However, based on a mid time frame, between $68,000 and $64,000 was a mid time frame, the support levels. Once we lost, we started shorting, also based on a system that we're following, and daily support lost at around $60,000 higher time frame exit zone, and a higher time frame another short setup came at around $52,000, as you see, where we had strong resistance, and the last short for the swing setups came at around $48,000. We had a confluence with the Fibonacci level higher time frame 38233, as well as the strong resistance. That short setup is still open, and as I said, higher time frame Fibonacci 786, I'm not paying too much attention. We've got very important support levels down below us inside this support level. For the market and instant updates for altcoin setups, you can follow me via Twitter at @the_magnate. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, this is the level 60,000 level for 59,500 level was an exit zone. That was a first leg down. After consolidating around 1 month, we had another leg down, higher time frame, Fib 382, also strong resistance. That was at $48,000. And we saw massive dump in the market, all the way up to $17,500, 70% dump in the market, with the current price action, 65% plus. And if you're doing a leverage with a 5 or 10 times, you do the maths for yourself. The support levels are applicable based on a higher time frame. However, the resistance levels are $25,000 and $27,000. Without breaking $27,000, it's going to be early for us to talk about the consolidation level based on a daily time frame. A daily time frame is heavily under the bear's control, and there is no reason to panic or exit from the market if you shorted right from the higher levels. Moving on to a 4-hour time frame. Before we move on, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Since the last setup, if you know, we've reached our target level, also, which I was mentioning in the Twitter, that highly likely we will go and test the local 0.618, the Fib level. As you can see, to the dollar, we went, if you longed it, that was provided 2 videos ago. Also, I posted via Twitter that you can see on the 29th of June. And at the moment, as I said yesterday, highly likely we will get a rejection right from these levels, 0.382. Also, we've got a confluence with our system that we're following, and as you can see, each and every single candle since the 1st of July, we're getting rejection right from below the red line. And earlier on, half an hour ago, I made an update that there is no need to panic and still holding my buyers. So $20,250 and $300 are extremely important, higher time frame and mid time frame, the resistance levels. So I was talking about these levels, 20,300 and 20,200 levels. The bullish scenario we might get, if we're going to get above $20,500, $21,000, the 4-hour time frame will be back into the consolidation level within 24 to 48 hours. However, within 48 to 72 hours, if we're going to stay above $20,500, $21,000, then we might see a trend change on the 4-hour time frame. However, it is slightly early for us to talk about it. If there is an urgent update, I'll make a video. Otherwise, I'll post it via Twitter. So this is the level that we started shorting. And as you can see, there is no reason to panic or to make your exit plan. However, based on the system, I will be following, as I said, 23,000 in the first place, all the way up to $25,500, $26,000. And therefore, as I said, it's early for us to talk about the bullish scenario at this stage. And if you shorted it right from $48,000 all the way from the higher time frame resistance, we saw massive 63% dump with a current price action over 55% dump in the market. However, if you're a conservative trader and you exited from the market right from $45,500, we saw again massive dump in the market, over 60% with the current price action, over 55% dump in the market. And again, if you're doing a leverage with a 5 and 10 times, you did the maths for yourself. So without approaching $23,000, I will be keep an eye on to this price action. We might see, if that happens, we might see a fake out. And as you see, from the 12th of May all the way up to 12th of June, how many times I warned you about the fake out price action based on this system, and I was looking for other confluence. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame trying to get back to the consolidation level. However, $20,400, $20,500 are extremely heavy resistance for 2-hour time frame. Without claiming that, it's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. As I said, we might get a fake out based on a 2-hour time frame. However, if you're a swing trader, we better follow 4-hour time frame resistance levels. In this episode, I'm not going to cover 1-hour time frame, and we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.